Great use of cover, guys. Yeah. This is nuts. Seriously. The Legion have got to be running out of guys. Hi guys, it's Andy Wood. We're back again in Fallout New Vegas, and it is late. We just got through defending Outpost Charlie from a Legion onslaught, and I did something that I didn't want to bother everyone with. I went through and looted all the corpses. I had to give a lot of stuff to Raul, and as you can see, he has a new hat, and he's trying to look like me a little bit, I think. So, you know, I picked up weapons and ammo and grenades and stuff, my usual thing. And as I was just getting ready to get into the intro, something extremely bizarre happened, and I'm going to share it with you guys. A bunch of NCR soldiers, rangers returned. However, they're all in their skivvies. Every single one of them.
One of the ranger vets looked at me and I just about surrendered.
Well, being you're not wearing a uniform, yeah. So, right, we're gonna head back to Novak. Hopefully these guys figure out where they put their clothes. Because the, oh, and I am severely overweighted, so to compensate for my weight displacement, I'm having to drink liquor. So, this mission we finished, to go kill the twins, repaid in full. We had to deal with Castor. I don't know where Castor is. Is there a Castor to deal with? Is there... Okay, look, I'm confused. Is there someone I have to talk to? Over... Okay... I think it was one or the other. Because, yeah. Alright, so we're just going to go talk to this other NCR officer, ranger guy, back here in Novak. And thought I saw something move. I'm a little jumpy, to be honest with you. That was a horrendous assault. And, unfortunately, only we survived. Someone's got to tell the tale, though. Someone has got to tell the tale. So, right, we're heading back to Novak because we need to speak with Coilster. Coilster. It's kind of a strange name. The same way we came into town, or left town, we're coming back into town. I don't know, maybe they're wearing stealth armor. Maybe that's why I couldn't see anything. You never know. Right, and we got more bounties to pick up, it looks like. Lights are shining bright. Alright, where's this guy hanging out at? Is he over here? There he is. So, hey,
I heard y'all had quite a fight down there at the station. What's the report on Beaumont?
well, besides him being dead, Alright. Ranger Beaumont was a model leader, and he died a hero. There isn't a thing he could have done better. Beaumont wasn't perfect, but he led from the... You know, I don't see why you are so down on him. The NCR lucked out when Bowman was killed. He was a... No, he died a hero.
I'll include your statement in my report. We'll make sure he and the other defenders are posthumously decorated for their actions. Thank you.
That's it, huh? Whoa. Yeah? I guess we're done. Right, so, since we are just right down the street, let's go, check out these bounties. And it is late. I think it's time to get in the van, go to Good Springs, see the gang, and get a good night's sleep. What do we got here? NCR is offering bounty of 1,000 caps for Uncle Chuckles wanted for kidnapped cattle officer near Freeside. Okay. Then we have Emmett Curry, 500 caps, termination. Known leader of the Viper. He's wanted for murder. Blah blah blah. Last sighted Eldorado Gas and Service. I don't know if I know where that is. Then we have Brian Claiborne, 250 caps. He was last seen near Hell's Motel. Submit proof to Captain Right. Okay. And then we have Billy Jack Gibson. Oh, he's not related to Old Lady Gibson, is he? That would suck. Last sighted, that at the Yagzaki Memorial. That's out by Good Springs. All right, let's go. Let's go to the van. Oh God, it feels like it's been forever since we've been back to Good Springs. I honestly don't remember. You know what? In fact, I don't think either one of you have been here, have you? Let's make introductions, shall we? I got some awesome neighbors that live over there. And this is the house. This is the house that Steve built. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey guys, I'm back. Who missed me? No one did, huh? Well, I want you guys to meet. Here's Raul and Arcade. They're very excited to meet you. All right, Eddie, how you doing? Looking good. All right. All right, so I'm gonna catch a little power nap here, and then we're gonna go check out this one bounty that's close to Good Springs here. So, Cass.
Well, now look what rolled in.
Yeah.
What, you getting lonely out there?
I don't want to say no, but if I could have 3 people along, I would bring you. I really would. I just wanted to, you know, say hello. Okay.
Ask them then.
Is there anything that we need to talk about? It doesn't look like it.
Not sure if I chose it or it chose me.
Right.
Dad ran a bar a long time ago and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around.
Well, okay. Whiskey Rose?
Yeah, on account of my name.
Got it.
And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much.
I
Won
see.
most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it.
Yeah?
When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, so where do you usually go to drink?
There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that.
Okay.
Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day.
Okay, wait, so you can make moonshine?
Yeah. What else are you gonna do with an empty bottle? Wait for it to refill itself?
No.
Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave, an empty bottle, a little time, and I'll keep us stocked.
Okay. Alright, so I can now make moonshine. Cool. Alright, well, talk to you later.
Alright then.
Alright, so power nap. Right. So that's the guys. That's where we live. It's a really nice place. I mean, we have a few other homes around the Mojave. There's like, you know, the basement over at Steve's Bison. It's okay. It's got everything we need, but it's, I don't know. I think it's too noisy there because of the casino. Then there's Buck's place. Buck's is pretty lavish, but it's way over there. And I like it here. Hello? Is that you, Pete? Hey, Pete, how you doing? So, Pete, this is Raul in Arcade. Guys, this is Easy Pete.
Howdy.
How you doing, Pete? All right, see you later.
Yep.
He's not very verbose in the conversation, but he's okay. All right, so gentlemen, over here is a guy by the name, well, I don't know. Oh, we gotta go, doggone it, we have to go all the way, but I've got a mark here. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Alright, my bad. Let's go to Boulder. Okay, change of plan. There is a bounty over here. I just had the wrong one selected. Okay, look, I got a lot of stuff going on, okay? It's hard keeping everyone happy and the money coming in. Not that we have a huge money problem. Speaking of which, how much do we got? Not quite 500,000, and then 1 million I don't think we're gonna make because well, I have been quite honestly wanting to check out that Happy Trails. Good. Get your weapons out. Excellent. Alright, so this guy inside? Is he outside? Oh, we got some doggies.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, I hope that was a mean dog. It was a coyote. Okay, we're good. Oh, there's another one. Come here. Come on, little puppy. Oh, I missed. Dang, I'm... Holy criminy. Is the bush protecting him? Alright. Wow. He must have been just like moving ever so much that my bullets were missing him. That's what it was. It could happen. By the way, you guys don't have to mention that to anyone, that it took me 5 bullets to kill a coyote. Word gets out that I can't shoot a coyote. Yep. Alright. Where's this guy hanging out at? Is he hanging out there? Seems like an obvious choice. What's the map say? I think that's it. Alright. Any information on this guy? Kill Billy Jack. Alright. Now... how about... I go in alone... and you guys hang out here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, boss.
Just don't be gone long.
I'll just wait here alone.
Easily.
I will.
While my heavily armed companion
No.
goes out of earshot.
It's okay.
I'm sure nothing will happen.
This place looks familiar. I've been here before. Right, because I went out and investigated the cross. Came in here, and that's where I got my first outfit. The Clint Eastwood outfit. Yeah, the good, the bad, and the ugly outfit. Anyways, switch to our close quarters. Almost out of ammo on that. Let's, do what we do best. Have a drink. And let's, go knocking on the door, I guess. Billy Jack Gibson. I'm here to serve warrant and writ based upon this bounty. Do you come willingly? No? Okay. Well, that was weird. Okay. Billy Jack Gibson. I sure hope he's not related. Damn ghouls. Interesting. Let's see what his note has to say. And that would be Data and Misk. Wanted, 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 wanted. Recipe. Cool. Damn ghouls. Billy, it was wrong what they did, drumming you out of the Rangers on charges of bigotry. Oops, sorry. Oops. Crazy mouse. I have a crazy mouse going on here. I just want you to know that you're still got friends on the inside who haven't forgotten you. The goddamn zombies are taking over, I tell you, with freaks like Jacob Powers running around. You'd think our leaders would learn not to trust those damn rotten buttheads. But wouldn't you know it, we just got a new zombie NCO, Staff Sergeant Ricks, a cocky person. He smells like deep fried dog shit, and he's dripping skin half the time. You were right, those goddamn zombies are running everything in secret. I think House is one of them. Ooh. And maybe even Caesar. No, Caesar's dead. Has anyone actually seen him? Who, Caesar? Yeah, he's dead. They were around before the war, and they're just trying to keep us all down. I heard about what you did last week, and it made me proud. Those zombies have to understand we don't want their kind here anywhere near decent folks. I'll give that to the Legion. They just don't tolerate any freaks. You take care out there and keep fighting the good fight. Schillingler. Oh, so I guess he was being, well, kind of wasn't treating the ghouls that were in the NCR equal, and giving them what for. Interesting. I haven't had a problem with any ghouls, except for the ones that are feral and try to eat me. Alright guys, well, I'm very curious. Last name is Gibson, and there is a Gibson in Novak. So let's hop in the van. Let's go turn this bounty in. Talk to Larry about the other one. Okie doke. I'm glad we're in agreement. Okay. No, follow me, please.
Right away.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so this is starting to become a mundane process. Pick up a piece of paper, go to a location, talk to someone, maybe, kill them, definitely, come back to Boulder to this place. Alright, do me a favor, hang out here, okay? Right here.
Okay.
Okay, boss.
Thank
Just
you.
don't be gone
I'll
long.
just
I won't.
wait here alone.
Right, I know. One of these times I'm going to come in here, and you guys are going to be, well, not here. Alright, Larry.
What can I do for you, young man?
Well, a couple things, actually. Let's turn in a bounty.
Okay. What's the bounty?
Well, the name's Gibson. Please, 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 please don't tell me he's related to old lady Gibson out in Novak, please.
Let me just authenticate the finger. Yeah, that's Billy Jackson. He was one tough bastard and a real asset to the Rangers.
He was tough.
I'm no fan of zombies, but Billy Jack took it too far. After he assaulted a ghoul officer, the brass made an example out of him.
Oh.
I knew he was up to no good, but I couldn't imagine how far he would sink. You did the right thing by taking him down for good, kid.
Well, yeah. All right, let's talk about
What can I do for you, young man?
Uncle Chuckles.
Uncle fucking Chuckles.
Yeah, him.
Now there's one depraved son of a bitch. Cocksucker dresses up like a clown and lures kids into his house. Then he fixes them for supper. Sick bastard's been at it for over 10 years. Almost caught him back in California, but got a rumor that he drifted to Vegas. Word is that he's behind those latest kidnappings in Freeside.
Really?
However, seems Lady Luck might have cut us a break. Hobo by the name of Tommy Rags said he saw a clown leading a kid away. It's not the best lead, but it's something. Let this guy know that we sent you and he should open up. Good luck.
Okay. So, you guys are trying to say, like...
Good, you brought Arkansas. I need him to take a look at my package. I think some hussy gave me the clap.
What the heck are you talking about? And who's Arkansas? Weird SOB? Right, okay. So, you want me to kind of flash my badge and say, hey, look, it's Steve the Bounty Hunter. You better tell me everything or else. You know, it seems that I'm starting to get quite the reputation, and that alcohol does not bode well with me either.